creativity, and a whole lot of craftsmanship. This September, quilts take center stage in Ripley. The West Virginia Quilt Festival is back at Cedar Lakes with this year's theme, West Virginia Legends. Joining us now with more is Connie Forth. Hello, thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
So let's talk about the theme this year, West Virginia Legends. What are we expecting to see with that theme?
Well, it was born from a sense of humor as much as reality. We have all kinds of people from West Virginia that are well known. We have all kinds of stories in West Virginia that are historically accurate. And then we have the Mothman and we have Sasquatch. So we didn't limit it. If you want to have fun with it, let your sense of humor go crazy. If you want to be historical, that's fine too.
So this is this sort of event isn't just for folks showing off their quilts. Can people purchase quilts? How does this all work?
There is going to be a couple of booths that are selling quilts. The quilts that are hanging in the show, there may be a few of them for sale, but not that many. But there are going to be vendors there, and there's going to be some booths that have quilts for sale.
And is this a competition amongst quilters?
Yes.
Tell me about that.
Well, we have in our show, and every show is a little different, but in our show this year we have 17 different categories, and they're broken down by size or by the type of technique that's used, or how many people quilted on it and worked on it. And we have everything from youth and beginners to advanced techniques.
What's the biggest piece you've ever worked on before?
I've made several king size quilts, and those usually are 120 by 120 or bigger.
How long does it take you?
Depends on the type of technique you use. I made a quilt last year that was king size, and I did it all by machine and had it machine quilted from beginning to end, probably 2 months.
Wow.
Yeah, but now if you're going to hand quilt it, it can take 2 years.
Admittedly, I don't have any more room for a new hobby, but I feel like this is just such a fun thing to do, and not even alone, but with friends. You're saying you guys have groups you get together.
Yes, yes. I'm president of a guild in Huntington called Creative Quilters of Huntington, and we have get-togethers, we have classes, we learn so much from each other. YouTube has become a big thing as far as teaching, but we learn as much from each other and talking to each other as we do from any of the other things. It's a lot of fun.
Maybe I could find the time. Yeah. So what else can folks expect when they come there? They're going to see a really incredible, I mean, it's art. Quilts hanging from the rafters with some of the best quilts around. And then some vendors. What else will we see at the Quilt Festival?
Well, the different vendors we have one guy that comes with us every year. He sharpens scissors, which as quilters is very important. Some years we have vendors there that their focus is on how to hang and display quilts. I'm not sure if there's going to be any of those there this year or not. We're at a different venue than we're used to, so we have fewer vendors this year, so the ones we have, we're trying to make count.
All right. What would you say to folks who have never been or didn't know that this was happening? What would you say to encourage them to come out and check it out?
If you have any kind of appreciation for quilting or the art, or you've ever laid under a quilt and been warmed, come see us. That's all. Yeah,
it really sounds very neat. And tell us where we can go for some more information, Connie.
Our website is West Virginia, WVQuilters.org, and all of the information you could want about the festival and about the organization is there.
And oh, go ahead.
We're a statewide organization with individual members. We have over 400 members right now, and our focus is on the art of quilting and appreciating it. We also document quilts.
Yes.
Yes, we document quilts. We have a whole program for that. They bring the quilts in. People call in, and I have a quilt. Bring it in. We photograph it. We take all the information we can on the maker, the fabrics, the technique, the style, where the quilt was, the culture around that quilt. That information is all documented and then uploaded to something called the Quilt Index. And that, I think, is stored at one of the Michigan universities, I'm not sure, but it is used nationwide for any university or college degree that uses fiber arts or quilting or fashion.
So it's like a national database for all things
yes, it
quilts.
Is.
That is very neat.
And we contribute to that probably over 100 quilts a year.
Oh, neat. If you guys ever have anything going on, let me know. See if I can't get you back on and share with the world. Okay. We appreciate you, Connie. Thanks so much for coming by to tell us more about the West Virginia Quilt Festival. Remind us of the date.
It starts next Thursday, the 11th. We will be there the 9th and the 10th judging and setting everything up. We open to the public on the 11th. We're open the 11th, the 12th, the 13th. It's $10 to get in, and children 2 and under are free.
Okay, thanks so much for coming by. I enjoyed
No
this.
problem.
This is fun. It was nice getting to talk to you, Connie.
Thank you.
All right, the West Virginia Quilt Festival, don't miss it in Ripley. In the meantime, keep it here. We'll be right back, and Spencer will have a check of the forecast next.